Welcome to part 7 of my recap. In this episode, Yuya discovers that magic is the manifestation of his imagination. Intrigued, he decides to experiment with using magic for teleportation, visualizing the place he desires to go. To his delight, he successfully opens a portal that transports him to the depths of the dark forest. Although he realizes he can only travel to familiar locations, he considers using magic to return home tonight, even during his field trip. This skill will surely help him manage his harem in the future. Venturing into a cave together, Yuya and Knight encounter a group of goblins. Armed with his legendary sword, Yuya effortlessly defeats them and collects valuable items they drop. Satisfied with their progress, they decide to call it a day. However, Knight senses a disturbance and rushes off, prompting Yuya to follow. Utilizing his invisibility skill, Yuya cautiously proceeds and stumbles upon an injured girl under attack by goblins. Eager to aid her, Yuya is halted by Knight's intervention. The girl fights back, using her special threads to sever a goblin's arm. Despite her valiant effort, an elite goblin lands a blow that renders her unconscious. In response, Yuya and Knight join the fight. Yuya swiftly kills the goblins with his divine whip. After the battle, Yuya contemplates what to do with the injured girl. While he considers taking her home, Knight discourages the idea. Caught between conflicting options, Yuya becomes startled as the girl awakens, surprised to find herself being carried by him. She loses her balance and falls to the ground. Showing kindness, Yuya offers her a healing potion, which instantaneously cures her wounds. Amazed by its effectiveness, the girl inquires about Yuya's identity. He introduces himself and Knight, but Knight exhibits hostility toward her, leaving Yuya wonder why he is against her joining his harem. The girl reveals her name as Luna and explains that she was training in the forest. Curious about Yuya's presence, she is taken aback when he claims to be training as well. Nevertheless, she expresses gratitude for his assistance, apologizing for her messy state and expressing a desire to clean up before heading to town. Yuya uses his portable bath and stands guard outside while Luna freshens up. Luna is amazed that he has such a rare item, and Yuya mentions that he acquired it from a crystal deer, impressing Luna further with his ability to defeat such a creature. Luna contemplates revealing that she is in the forest at a client's request, but Yuya fails to hear her and she pretends not to have spoken. Luna invites Yuya to train together in the forest since they are both there for training. Wanting to avoid leaving her to train alone, Yuya reluctantly agrees to accompany her. Maybe he is secretly hoping for a chance to share a bath with her. They engage in joint training sessions, with Yuya assisting Luna while she also teaches him. Their efforts yield progress, and we see Luna successfully defeating an elite goblin using her threads. Yuya compliments her for beating an elite, but she says she still has a long way to go, saying she needs to get even stronger so she can complete her mission. Yuya informs Luna that he must depart due to a school trip, but it doesn't really make sense to her. Apologizing for the abruptness, Yuya receives Luna's gratitude for all his assistance. On their final day of training, Yuya relaxes in a bath, only to be surprised by Luna's unexpected presence as she seeks to join him. Blushing with embarrassment, Yuya finds himself held by Luna, who shares her deep appreciation for their time together and promises to treasure it. She extends her gratitude once more and offers to wash his back, but her towel slips, and Yuya restrains his Excalibur like the alpha male he is. Looks like being the training partner was worth it after all. During his school trip, Yuya plays cards with his friends. Kaede thinks he looks tired, and Yuya admits to a lack of sleep, but remarkably he wins 5 consecutive games. Reflecting on his recent encounters, he thinks that he kept winning because he put a lot of points into his luck stat, thinking that the incident with Luna could have also been because of his luck. Upon reaching their destination, Sawada, their teacher, announces a 2-day camping trip that requires them to rely on survival skills. She mentions the availability of fish in the river and edible plants, but Kaede express concerns about poisoning, but she assures them of the school doctor's presence. The students find the doctor creepy due to the constant sounds of screams from her office. Akira suggests fasting for a day, but Sawada explains that it is part of a competitive lesson between the classes. Yuya wonders about potential rewards for the winners, but Sawada discloses that it affects her bonus, urging the students to do their best, but the students are not impressed. Left in the forest, the students contemplate their first course of action. Akira naively believes survival will be easy, but the others dismiss his notion as foolishness. Rin proposes that Yuya and Kaede attempt fishing while she and Akira search for edible plants. All the students gather by the river, where Kaede regrets their slow start upon noticing other students occupying favorable spots. Yuya uses his detection skill to lead them to a new location abundant with fish. Despite Kaide's skepticism about the shallow water, Yuya devises a plan and immerses himself. Drawing on Luna's teachings regarding predicting monster behavior, he successfully catches a fish with his bare hand, impressing Kaede. Yuya continues to demonstrate his prowess, amassing a significant catch while the other students are amazed by his bare hand kung fu skill. Meanwhile, in a secluded part of town, Luna infiltrates a puppet-filled shop and skillfully decapitates the puppets using her threads. She acknowledges her growing power and reminisces about her time with Yuya. However, it is revealed that Luna is, in fact, an assassin who has been eliminating targets since childhood. Despite wishing she had encountered Yuya earlier, Luna recognizes the need to sever her ties with him due to her reputation as the headhunter. Preparing for her next mission, she steels herself and pushes the thoughts of Yuya aside. Meanwhile, we see that Princess Lexia is going to the dark forest again to meet Yuya. This is where the video ends. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode. Please subscribe, turn on the bell notification, like, comment and share.